Stadium underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. Back to pass, it's Uyangalele. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. And he's got it at the 15-yard line. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Looking for a gap. It's Holmes. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Catch in the middle. It's Poitier. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Noles have this offense rolling. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Goodness gracious, you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? He's going up top. And the ball is picked off. A return. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. Fast motion from the offense. They're trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays up. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
He's got it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Touchdown, Florida State! And with that one, they jump on top here in the... Wide receiver now comes in motion. On the run, it's Lucas. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, no! To throw, it's Uiagalelei. Time to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Offense working from the pistol. On second down, looking again to throw. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. You just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it. They're getting this guy lathered up. Keeps the legs moving. One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
From the gun, the ground game. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Let it bust for a longer, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Takes the handoff. It's Price.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
That just never had a chance. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll go right back to it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost them.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses that evolve so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those